You ever think about it? One day we'll be old and slow, reminiscing on the days when the sky was low. The clouds were nothing but the places that we plan to see. Now impossible is possible, it's meant to be. I'm meant to be where I am. Hey, I'm meant to leave when my time is up. Yeah. All I wanted was time, but I understand why we never really had enough. Don't apologize when I leave, just learn from it, please. I didn't have many wishes, time was all that I need. I didn't have much money, so I cooked instead. Banana bread was your favorite, you would please me and beg. Something small on your birthday, neither happy or sad. But that's your generation, I can't even be mad. Feels like 10 years since we talked on the phone, but it's only been 5 and I've been feeling alone. You have so many different numbers, I try calling again. I hope I get to see your father before I'm seeing my aunt. I used to love the way you listen when I said we were Irish. Our roots are important, never forget we're outsiders. Now everybody's unfamiliar, or maybe it's me, or maybe the time's approaching when it's time I should leave, or maybe the fight in my blood's wearing off from the strokes. But until I'm gone, well, I'll be cracking these jokes. Hey, the end is near, Tommy, I hope that I see you. Regardless of the side, well, I love you and need you. To understand life is all what you make, and even though we lost touch, I'll still be holding the gate. So one day, when we get to meet again, I hope that you remember my face. I said one day, when we get to meet again, I hope that you remember my face. When we get older, when we get older, when we get older, when we get older. I hope I never let you down while I was chasing my dream. I hope I take enough time to ask about what you've seen. I hope I learn from your mistakes and to see you soon. Text message from my mom that says I probably won't. She said you on your final breaths all the way across the states. And time is mobile, we learn, it never wastes. Got me choked up, cause even if I seen you, you wouldn't say Tommy, you would think I'm there to clean you. Dementia got you in another zone. What's even sadder is I haven't tried to dial the phone. It hurts to think that all you wanted was some time, and I never cared enough just to try. Used to pump me full of heritage, what I saw as ranting, but that's my history that I took for granted. At this moment, 12 a.m. on the west, East Coast, 3 a.m. where you're probably at rest. I wonder if you good and can I make it to see you? Did that final breath hit you? Now I feel like I need you, but that's life, we never want what they give. Hey, Grandma, I love you, thanks for all that you did. I said it's life, we never want what they give. Hey, Grandma, I love you, thanks for all that you did. So one day, when we get to meet again, I hope that you remember my face. I said one day, when we get to meet again, I hope that you remember my face. Hey, when your time is up, are you happy to tell your past? Did fear and hesitation make your climax crash? Did everything you want turn to all that you have? Did you take responsibility or blame mom and dad? Did you grow up and work hard? Did you have you some kids? Did you tuck them in and love them or just say that you did? Did you grow up to be somebody that made an impression, or another human diagnosed with depression? So one day,